I have to say, I missed you at Comic-Con. I feel like it's...
Which one?
All of them. I just feel like it was like tradition that we always talked for Arrow, and I don't know.
Well, it's been off the air for 6 years.
I know, but it just feels like, I don't know, I just feel like you're my staple.
I feel the same.
You know? Happy TIFF.
Happy TIFF. This is exciting.
Yes. How many times have you been here?
Well, I worked as a correspondent for eTalk.
Did you?
At TIFF. Yeah. Don't tell him.
Okay.
Okay. And then I had a premiere here in 2008.
Okay.
So it's nice to be back.
Yeah. How was it screening the movie with an audience?
Scary.
Yeah. Do you not like watching yourself?
It's not that I don't like watching myself, but man, oh man, the big screen, like, I was talking with my buddy Josh, who's in the movie, plays Tommy. It's like, you see yourself on the big screen, you're like, my nose doesn't actually look like that, does it?
I always think, I'm like, do I know what I look like? I don't know.
Like, what's going on there?
I love it. Well, congrats on the film. What was the most appealing thing to you about doing this? What was the unique aspect that just really hooked you?
Telling a Canadian story and going and filming on the East Coast. I was saying earlier that, like, as a Canadian, like, you should get your Canadian card revoked if you haven't gone out and spent time in Cape Breton, Halifax, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. Like, it's like a very, very proud group of Canadian people. And I felt so lucky and fortunate to go out and work with them.
Do you have a favorite day of filming, or maybe even not filming, where you were able to just like go do something spectacular?
I would say, like, the last couple of weeks of filming, we were on the boat, and I was staying out at a bed and breakfast out in Lewisburg that was like retrofitted by these two lovely husband and husband English gentlemen, and like just waking out of the Atlantic. And I don't want to spoil what happens in the movie, but my character has to enter the Atlantic Ocean, and they were like trying to get all these like stunt things in place for me, and I was like, guys, I'm going in the fucking ocean. Like let's go. Like I got to do it.
Lastly, I mentioned Arrow at the beginning. With the new DCU changes, would you ever want to come back as maybe a different character, or?
Sure.
Okay. You heard it here first.
I'm good as Arrow.
Yeah. Okay. You would want to come back though.
Sure. Why not?
Why not? Hello. How you doing? I keep saying that like we're on Love Island. Can I pull you for a chat?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't watch Love Island, but
What?
no.
You should. I mean, it comes on every day, and there's 50 episodes, and yeah.
Everyone watches
It's
it.
the biggest time commitment of my life, and I love every second
okay.
of it. What's your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. I don't really have anything guilty. I'll get back to you at the end of the interview.
End of the interview.
I'll think about it while you're asking me other questions.
Okay, yeah, just think about that. Don't even focus on what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, just blank out. Happy TIFF. I love being here. How's your experience been so far?
I love it. This is my second or third time. I can't recall. Well, there you go. I have such a good time, I can't remember.
Exactly. There you
Yeah.
go. Little Lorraine, congratulations on the film. What excited you most about this project? What was the unique aspect of it that pulled you in?
I love the story. I love like a small town story. It was a dramatic piece, so I was kind of trying to figure out how they're going to wedge me into it. Even when I started watching it, because this was the first time I saw it tonight, I was thinking, how are they going to get me in this? And then when I appeared, it kind of made sense. I went, oh yeah, that fits. This character's interesting. And also it was a great opportunity to go to Nova Scotia. I'd never been before. Yeah.
How was your experience watching it with an audience?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's like I say, I normally do mainly comedy stuff. So doing a sort of a really dramatic, poignant movie that had a lot of soul and a lot of sort of bleakness to it, as well as moments of comedy, it really felt like that kind of up and down ride that life is really all about. Yeah, it felt good.
Of course, always, I feel like everybody brings up Our Flag Means Death to you, but it has to, I was just thinking about this because I was like, I know people want it to come back so badly, but it has to feel amazing how much people love that show and probably bring it up to you like every week, every day.
I can't believe it. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a good show and I know how important it is and how wonderful it was to make and how real it felt and how passionate we all were to bring it to life. And we lived it and we really treasured it. And I guess when you do something like that, the result is that people really, really love it. And so, yeah, it wasn't, none of us phoned anything in. It was, and I think I'm still in shock that it's over. So, and even though what has it been, 2 years now, I'm still, I keep it out of my head because when I start to think about it, I'm like, why did that get cancelled? You know, it's just makes no sense. It brings so much joy to the world. So I try to not think about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, not to just ask another question about it, but do you think there is a chance, like a streamer or somebody could come in? No?
No. And you know, that's just what's wrong with the world.
Yeah.
Why are we not doing that nice show and making a lot of people happy? So look, I'm here ready to do anything else to make people laugh and make them smile, bring some kindness to the planet. Yeah. So, you know, give me a call. I'm just kind of like, you know, we shouldn't be just rotating the same kind of ideas.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say on the matter.
Right. Unless, you know, we're doing another Jumanji.
Yeah. I mean, oh, hey, that would be good.
Where's Jumanji?
Yeah.
Have you heard anything?
I mean, big blockbuster action, family action films. There's not many of them, so I think if there is another one, I think that would be a good thing.
Have you seen that SNL Jumanji sketch?
No.
I think it was I want to say it's with Kristen Wiig, and she's afraid a Jumanji's going to happen while they're playing a board game or something.
Oh, is that, when did that happen?
Recently.
Okay, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, within the last couple of years, I think.
I love her. She's so funny. Yeah.
So.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, do that. Do you have an answer to my question yet?
Oh, guilty pleasure. Okay, anything period drama. Okay. I've got to be honest with you. Yeah. So. The moment, I guess, we've just finished watching The Gilded Age.
Okay.
Yeah. Downton Abbey before that. I'm going to go to the Downton Abbey movie. I love the costumes and I love the escapism to a world that's our world but not our world.
Right.
So there's just something about the amount of effort people put into their outfits and their everyday attitudes back then that we just don't have anymore. So I'm fascinated with that. Yeah.
Thank you so much for chatting. Appreciate it. Congrats on the film.
Yeah, and I'll watch Love Actually.
Love Island.
Love Island! I watch Love Actually every year. Richard, I do.
The big exclusive. He's going to watch Love Island, people.
Man.
Like we're on Love Island. We can back it up a little bit.
Are we on Love Island? Is that what they say on Love Island?
Can I pull you for a shot?
Okay.
Yeah, and I got a text. That's like, you know, reality guilty pleasure. Do you have any of those?
Nah, not really.
No.
Unfortunately.
Nothing.
If I think of it, I'll tell you one.
You know, I was thinking about you earlier because I'm interviewing you and I was going through your filmography and I was like, you have this knack for popping in like some of the best comedies of all time, saying the funniest freaking thing I've ever heard. And I'm just curious, like, what line do you think people say to you the most? Because every time I see you in my head, I just go, it's on the corner of get a map and fuck off.
That one, and I get a lot of VEEP lines. I said to my Siri once in a VEEP episode, Siri, why does God allow suffering? People have quoted that back to me, so that's one.
Has it been odd watching VEEP just kind of turn into a reality?
It happened before we ended it.
Yeah. Sure did. Congrats on this film and happy TIFF. How was your experience so far?
This is my first TIFF. I'm having a blast. World-class film festival. Honored to see all these other projects that I'll get to see, and I have many friends, actors, etc., who have projects here that I'm very excited to see.
Yeah. Congrats on Little Lorraine. Wow, tongue twister, I think maybe.
It is, yeah.
Me, or I'm just losing. What attracted you to this project, and what was unique about it for you?
I thought it was like a real life story and a deep dive into a microculture that I knew nothing about, and a very impactful a story about working class people trying to catch a break.
Yeah, it's an interesting. I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong. So it was a music video that was used as the concept for the movie.
Yeah, Adam Baldwin wrote a song, Andy directed the video, and used it as a tool to convince people this should be a big movie.
Oh, I love that. That's interesting. And also J Balvin's acting debut. What was it like, kind of collaborating with him?
Jay was great. He literally came off tour, came in on his jet, walked to set and started acting. He was just thrown into this thing, and he did great. He was really nice and so sweet.
Yeah. After TIFF, where does your energy go?
I'm actually here working on a Netflix show right after this called Vladimir, so I'll be here for a while.
Okay, Toronto. What are we going to do in Toronto?
Oh, Toronto's world class. I love Toronto.
Yeah,
I love it.
Lots to do. Poutine, I don't know. What am I saying?
I don't need poutine. I've done it.
Yeah.
Don't need to go back.
Not your thing. Okay. Congrats on the film, making its premiere at TIFF. How does it feel to be here? And
it feels amazing. My experience has been amazing. I first came to the festival in 2017 and just watched movies, and it's really a dream come true to be here with such an incredible film, such an incredible director and cast, and it's amazing.
Yeah. What was what was the unique aspect of this film that really drew you in and made you want to do it?
When I read the script, I was riveted and also laughing a lot, and it was such a Nova Scotia story, and I'm there a lot for some reason working, and it was such an incubator of culture and thrill and passion and just also deeply human, and that's what I loved about it.
And obviously J Balvin's in it making his acting debut. What was your experience? I don't know if you have any scenes together. What was it like working with him or at least seeing him?
I didn't have any scenes with J Balvin, but it was amazing to watch him on camera because what a transformation from the music persona to this character in this 80s film. And I met him today, and he's a wonderful human, and yeah, it's very cool to have him.
And what... I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
And what is next for you? Where's your energy go next?
I'm currently working on season 4 of our show From in Nova Scotia, where we shot Little Lorraine, so I'm back there again.
What can you tease about the next season?
It's, as always, insane. So, yeah, get ready.
How you doing?
Good. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for being here. So you just watched the movie with an audience, right? For the first time?
For the first time.
How was that experience?
It was incredible, and it was so great to hear people react in places that I hoped that they would react, and the way that I hoped that they would react, and the reception was incredible. It was so special, and to be at TIFF is such an honor for my first film. Yeah.
I was going to say, what was it like for you and J Balvin, obviously kind of making this foray together? You have a history. I mean, what was that collaboration like, and how special was that to have?
Oh, it was amazing. I was really hoping that he would play the role that he plays in the movie as a Colombian detective, with Interpol, and it was so special. But the cast in this movie is incredible. I could only dream up, from Stephen McHattie to Stephen Amell and Stephen Lund, all my Stevens, and all the Steves, and Auden, and yeah, it's just the cast has been incredible, yeah. And Jose was fit straight in,
I do want to hear about and maybe this has happened before, but having a music video kind of serve as
That's a genre. I'm trying to create that genre.
Cool.
Because I came out of music videos for a decade, and I have so many music videos that I'd love to see. Stories that I had written and things that are movies that they're waiting. I want that to be a genre, and I think it's something too that me and Adam are really working on, because so many of Adam Baldwin's songs are ready to be made movies. So,
what music video have you done that you would love to see turned into a film?
The Head and the Heart, Another Story.
Yeah,
it'd be a great movie.
I love that.
Yeah.